I'll be right with you. Let's go ahead and get Instagram going.
Oh, the breakfast. 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 The my secondary Sunday. It's awesome. Glory to God. And we tell God thank you for the gifts and the wisdom to the hope and that it is Sunday. 9 years, Sunday. 9 years, Sunday. He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord. And I can't come down because he just put my own.
Hi, everybody. Would you guys like a discount code tonight? Okay, your discount code trivia question is this. I am wearing a crop blank. I am wearing a crop blank. This is also the sexual position of the men I am attracted to. It's a 3-letter word. It starts with a T and ends with a P. What is it? If you guessed top, you are wrong. I'm lying. You are 100% correct. Please use that as your 50% discount code on bootztarot.com as well as shopboots.com. I am in the studio, as you know, and a moment ago, my producer sent me 2 beats I told him to kind of work on for me using some samples that I found on Instagram. If you are a music lover of mine, let me see your music emojis in the comments section. Djinn Bootz is on the gay, but I want to hear this with you for the first time, and I guess we'll think about how it goes. So let's introduce the show by listening to something I've never heard but might potentially use.
What the hell are we gonna do now? Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, you can't take back what your butthole received. You can't take back what your butthole received.
Not bad. I think I can fuck with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Watch the breakdown.
Let me hear you scream.
Stop it!
Everybody, I hope you guys had a beautiful hump day. You know it's hump day, so you know the emojis I like in the comments section. My name is Brandon, but everybody calls me Boots, and welcome to Boots Tarot. Monday through Friday, you can catch me gallivanting on the internet in any type of motherfucking goddamn gay way to render the good gift that God has given me unto you absolutely free.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
And tonight you're in luck because you're in luck because this is a public show. This year, this month, this season, I am going to be giving my squad a lot more of my time. So if you are not a member of my private organization, Spirit Squad Worldwide, you're missing a good time. We had such a good time yesterday. I don't know about you, but I did. And if you're curious to know what Squad is, it's just a group of digital consumers that come together. They're all brought together by my energy, and what happens after that is very much so organic. It's a good group of spiritual enthusiasts. We love pop culture, and we also love getting to know each other. I've seen over 100 baby photos since I posted the Protect the Innocent spell on Monday. So shout out to my squad. If you are in my squad, go ahead and let me see your symbols in the comment section. I love you. And if you are in the public, you still get some treats. Don't worry, I'm not going to abandon you or anything like that. Just keep your notifications on so you can catch me when I do go live, because it's not going to be on a consistent basis anymore. But if you are in squad, you ain't going to flinch a bitch, honey. If I do go live, I will broadcast around 11:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. for the general public. Absolutely free, like I've always done. But my squad, that's my heart, that's my engine, that's my hardcore. And we are evolving to becoming a rare and legendary Pokemon, not those common Caterpies y'all be using y'all balls to catch. Now, if you want to knock your balls in a different way, and this is just not enough for you, you want to go to www.bootztarot.com. That's bootztarot.com. You want to go to the tip jar, and everything on that page is always available to you. Rain, snow, sleet, hail, or if hell was freezing over with water or hell was on earth, I will be in that tip jar reading you, okay? So you can always count on me for that. Check out the tip jar right now, and tonight you can use discount code TOP, that's T-O-P, something that I need. Lord, I'm trying to...
You can't take back what your butthole received.
But it is spellcasting week, but it's also crop top week for me. Baby, I worked hard on this body, so I got to show it off a little bit. Don't it look good? And this morning I did something different. I actually brought y'all into a workout experience. We explored the woods around my neighborhood with my dog Cerberus, and I really enjoyed that. And hopefully it encouraged you to work out or have discipline with whatever it is that you have going on. Now, if you really want a tangible aspect of doing that for yourself, you definitely want to sit with me. I am a bit critical of the people that are booking with me right now, as I have refunded 7 people from my services from last month in their behavior for the past couple of months. I hate doing that, but I have to draw lines in the sand. I just want to clear this up. I am not your therapist. I am not your best friend. I am not your emotional dumpster. I am your guide. If I have given you specific instructions and you have not waited the time that I told you, then there should be no reason for you to reappear on my schedule. We had this conversation briefly yesterday, but there's been a number of people who are using or paying me to be their friends, and you're not really allowing time or space or energy for the things that I have perceived manifesting in your reality to come into fruition. So we can't abuse mother, okay? And when mother starts to feel that way, I will back you up so I don't banish you. So take a little punishment, girls, okay? Between jelly bean, vanilla, and goddamn yaya, take a little punishment and come back and see me when things have developed. But, different cases are different for different people, too. Like, I had a girl who was going through a trial on Thursday, and she saw me on Monday, and I said, come back and see me on Friday. We can do that, right? But I think that we live in an era where people feel like money can buy anything, and I'm not your friend. I hate to say that. I actually suck at friendships. I really do, as you guys can tell. You don't want that, but don't abuse the tool, because the tool is still available to you. And I don't want to have to raise prices, because typically if I raise prices, people start acting right, and I'm not doing that right now. So just please, if you book a private appointment with me, we'll talk, we'll kiki for the 15 minutes that I'm with you. I am your everything. But after that is over, don't be texting my phone. And I do got a couple of people who are using customer service simply to connect with my energy. That is also abuse. Many of my systems on my website are automated, okay? So when it comes to my desk, when it finally hits me, you've gone through the proper channels. The only reason you should use customer service is if your phone number is wrong. You can also use it to ask what to purchase, what should I do, how to do certain things. But if you have had 13 customer service concerns in the past 2 weeks, yes, I'm talking about you. Don't use customer service no more. Because you don't want nothing. You really just want to be acknowledged by the GOAT. And I will acknowledge you in a way you don't like. So don't get on my nerves. Woo! I done taught my witches too well, because I taught that bitch witchcraft I just got done talking about in a piece of ember that fell on my damn leg. Anyway, are you a spell casting hoarder of my magic? Give me your crystal balls in the comment section if that describes you accurately. This is spell week and crop top week. I dropped a discipline spell today. We had a candle live video on Monday where you guys told me what spells you wanted, and I am pushing my spiritual muscle to make sure that you guys get all of them this week. Today was about discipline. Tomorrow is the famous Bundle Thursdays. I always drop a bundle on Thursday for you nappy-headed hoes.
Show some respect. Show some respect.
Tomorrow's bundle is all about the military. It will echo the protection of the innocent spell that I dropped on Monday, and it will be a public casting. If you want to take it to the next level, buy the spell. Squad, you got a part. Coven, you have a part. If you are participating in my 2 groups, definitely get the spell because it's time to protect the people who ain't got nothing to do with this shit. If you are interested in the discipline spell, it is located on my website. As of right now, all you got to do is look at the drop-down menu that comes as soon as you go to my website. And I would be coming, but I ain't fucking nobody. Everybody, we need to say a special shout out to Hollywood Johnny Depp. We do have 1,102 people in here right now, even though the numbers are only showing 69. You know how to regulate me. We will be calling you in here on Fridays, Johnny, to get an update on Israel. If you guys missed the moment that we had last weekend, I suggest you catch up on it. Thank you for sharing that with me. We will catch up with you on Friday. Thank you so much for being here. Class signups will be going down on Friday for my mother's new class. I have not yet spoken to her about what she wants to teach, but I definitely need her to do so as we are about to take her YouTube career a little seriously. Okay. She has a desire to express herself, and I am her editor. You know, she's been trying to get me to teach her how to edit YouTube videos and things of that nature. And I just didn't have the patience to teach, but I have the patience to actually do it for you. So I am going to be my mother's editor as she is my employee. In a lot of ways, and she confessed this recently, my mother admires me in a lot of ways. And that admiration can sometimes come across as mimicry, and it pisses me off. But I am humbling myself to that being flattery and not necessarily being abrased by that energy. So I just want to say thank you, Mom, for evolving your son as you've always done. With that being said, I don't think I have any more announcements. How are you guys doing? We started the day off together. How are you doing? You okay? This is how I'm feeling.
Legs and hips and body.
Let's get them, girls. That's how I'm feeling, bitch. Okay, I ain't lying. I feel good. I feel in shape. I feel healthy. I feel supplemented. I take Hellified supplements every single day. And today, we actually did something I've been itching to do since I moved over here, which is explore the natural preservation that is right around the corner from my home. Me and Cerberus went out there. Were you in that live video? Let me see a dog emoji if you were. Every single day this year, I said week, well, this week too, but this year, every single day I have worked out using my electro ab stimulator. I am trying to get myself ready to put on a 2-hour-long performance in each city that I go to, debuting an application, my Bodega products in person, as well as a live performance and an album. So, you got to keep yourself together, and you have to get yourself together too. I'm keeping it together aesthetically. I'm getting it together with the body, and I'm very, very proud. And that's the thing. Consistency will make you proud. If you gonna do something, stay with it until it get done. Don't waver in your efforts in attempting to get something accomplished. Even if you're having an off day. Okay, you missed yesterday. Get your ass up today. What I want to talk about is I don't have any nationwide stories today because my timeline is just riddled with the war. Okay, so if you do have something you want me to discuss, please put it in the comment section right now. Consistency, we've talked about this before, but it really is key. But I'm gonna advance that thing. Consistency being key. Consistency plus dedication equals accomplishment. Because you can be consistently saying, oh, I have to do this. Okay. And that's the mentality that you're stuck in. Oh my God, I need to do this. Oh my God, I want to do this. Where you're stuck in the loop of desire. You have to get out of the loop of desire and actually be consistent with chipping away at something that is going to be a magnificent statue when you get done with it. But it will never get done if you're consistently giving yourself excuses. See, consistency has to be matched with dedication. Dedication is, I am on this, I'm staying on this, and nothing is going to get me off of it. Okay. And it don't matter if you have a bad day. You're so damn dedicated that you naturally wake up the next day like, what the fuck did I not do? I have been extremely dedicated to entertainment since before I can remember. Ever since I did that fashion show at the orphanage at 3 years old, I craved that energy, and I've been dedicated to getting it. But see, when you're dedicated to something in vain, you will never get the results you're looking for. I went viral in a court show making a fool out of myself, but I'm renowned for doing God's work. You see? You have to be in conjunction with your purpose when it comes to dedicating yourself to something. Half y'all dedicating yourselves to niggas just playing y'all for y'all motherfucking stepsister. Just asked 2 clients ago. I ain't mean to tell your business. I didn't say your name, so we good. But you're so dedicated to an energy that someone else has an input on. This formula does not work with relationships because people change, energy changes in that. But consistency, this is a concrete formula that you can use. Consistency plus dedication. I'm talking about the dedication that comes from knowing your purpose, knowing or conjugating the energy of purpose into an endeavor on this physical plane in conjunction with God. That is dedication. See, when you are consistently dedicated with something, accomplishment has to follow. And my body is a physical representation of that. And me looking back at it in the mirror is giving me this feeling of like, all I got to do is keep chipping away. So I'm chipping away at this album. I'm chipping away at paying off this application. I'm chipping away at getting new products in my store. And I'm chipping away at live shows. And eventually we're going to look back at this video and say, look what we've done with this formula. Okay? Give me some type of random formula in the comment section if you understand the fuck I'm saying. This is a time where you got to question, what have I been dedicated to? Where has the energy of consistency? Because that energy comes and goes of consistency. Today, this whole year, I've been extremely consistent, to be honest with you. That's me patting myself on the back. Toot your own horn, bitch. Okay. What have you been consistent with? And therefore, what have you been dedicated to? Okay, is on the other end of the equal sign of that formula, is the accomplishment going to be something you like? Is it going to be something you enjoy? And if the answer to that question is not a resounding yes, then you need a whole nother fucking formula. Or you need to change the factors or the components that you're placing into the formula to reach a result that you are going to enjoy. Something that's going to bring you prosperity, something that's going to bring you homely vibes, something that's going to bring you peace and happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. Check your formula, bitch. check your motherfucking formula. And in the meantime, check my body because it's tea. Hopefully that resonated with you. Again, I don't have a nationwide topic tonight. I feel like I should. Let me scroll my group real quick to see if there's anybody talking about something that Bob wants to pick up on. In the meantime, in the comment section, tell me what you into other than the war. Is there anything?
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. The breakfast, I'm a going daddy Sunday. The breakfast, but call it Sunday. Masaki daddy was awesome. Glory to God. And we tell God, thank you for the grits and the eggs and cheese. I go come on Sunday. He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord, and I can't come down because we've been high all night.
I have nothing. It's just Jim Carrey in my groups, as well as war talk, sleeper cell sores. I don't want to talk about any of that. Okay, so we're just gonna move on to the part of the show where I read you. Now, typically what I do is I shut you down Instagram, but because we don't have a nationwide story, I'll keep you up for a little bit, but it will conclude on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed over there. This is The Grudge by myself. I hope you guys enjoy this record, and I will be right back. No disguise, I'ma look you dead in your eyes. Hypnotized, motherfucking mesmerized. Had me in the bag with the bat of your eyes. Swing, bada, swing, bada, swing. The games you play, bitch, fuck do you mean? Act like this is reality TV because you said what you said, but you're needy godly. Oh, so
Even if the sun came crashing down and there's no one around me to grow, I still hold a gift to you. Even if the moon exploded and all the debris headed for my head, I still be mad at you.
middle fingers out.
Still be mad at you. Still be mad at you. Still be mad
You are lying, you're moving the truth, proof. You think that you can do what I do and do that I move. You looking like you up in the blue. Y'all that nigga bitch and get you take it back like a fool. Matter of fact, the ocean is cool. If I have a life jacket, I wouldn't go to you, boo. I'ma sit up in that boat and watch you drown like a moose. Take a selfie with the drink and then I'm yelling shit.
Even if you take me back for everything, it doesn't mean shit to me. A grudge, I still hold a gift to you. Even if the sky turns bloody red, I still remember everything you said.
I still be mad at you.
I still be mad at you.
But still be mad at you.
5, 4,
Oh, thanks, guys. I feel like that's a real round of applause every time I play that sound effect. Okay, let's go ahead and do some free ones. Then I'll hop up in the tip jar. The tip jar got cleared out today. Okay. After that walk, 12,001 readings were answered. And that's looking like the number of people that is in here. Sorry, Instagram, you're not giving me my life this week. But it's okay. Hey, Boots, am I still going on vacation next week? This says yes. Yes. Hey, Sonny, how are you? Thank you for calling me beautiful. The Homo sapien card is upright. I need you to feel like the compliment you just gave me. Even if you don't get praise or approval, just know you still that bitch. I think you're questioning yourself right now because you aren't getting it. So let me toot your horn, bitch. Toot, toot, beep, beep. Is my finances going to get better for Empress? Porcelain shows up upright, yeah, but this is the card of loosening up. I think that we are too dedicated to a plan that opportunity can't penetrate, and somebody needs to be penetrated right now, if you ask me.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna make it move.
Okay, what I'm going to say is the answer is yes, but loosen up, be open-minded to other ways to advance your finances, and I think it will serve you better. What's up, Facebook? How y'all doing tonight? Good rainy day here in PNW. Let me give you a good rainy day card, Miss Molly and Holly, excuse me, and thank you so much for all of your love on Facebook. I love you very much. You have the ambrosia card in reverse. You're not seeing something clearly, especially something that's been iterated to you by a friend or close associate. Ask for more information. Okay, let's go over there to YouTube. What's my purpose? This is for Cinnamon Toasty. Iweba shows up upright to get closer to God at this time.
Get somebody else to do it.
It's for audition.
That's your problem now. You want somebody else to do it. Get closer to God. Hopefully, I can lead you there.
Ooh, so delicious, like a buffet of foolishness.
Will I be buying a house this year? No, you will not. Why? It talks about the market. This has been going on with my real estate clients too. Something's gonna happen with real estate in May that might upset you and your home.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl.
Just before one, write that down. Okay. I read a couple of real estate agents and they all got the same shit. Something's happening in May. Are they predicting a market crash or something? What should I do about my baby daddy? Djinn Bootz shows up in reverse. That's a disconnection. Disconnect. Quite literally, that's what that says. Mother, give it to me straight. I can't. I'm gay. Girl. Let me see, who is this down here? Is this customer service? No. Customer service pisses me off every time. Oh, that was Amy Carter saying that she felt like she got too big of a bottle of oil and wanted to pay the difference. You know, if Spirit has behooved me to give you that motherfucking goddamn gay oil at 30 milliliters, that's what you're gonna get. By the way, the discipline spell drop today. We have down here in the jar of tips, Safa. Safa is asking for a message from her inner child. I love this reading. Viper shows up in reverse. We need moments where we aren't concerned about how we are perceived. The genuine shedding of a layer needs to occur with you when it comes to socialization, and I feel like that is what your inner child is craving at this time. Freedom of judgment. We got who is that? Shakitha over there. Hey Shakitha, hi Boots. That's Wendy Williams' wig. Hi Boots, will my music take off and be successful to help others? You have the star card here in reverse. This is a yes, but it might take a number of years. This could be 2 years. Within 2 years, I feel like there's a big breaking opportunity, and depending on your performance, I think you might knock it out the park. Lust reading for Ryan. You look nasty. You motherfucking nasty. You over there wanting to bend over with that horsehair on your head.
Horsehair belong on the horse's ass. That's where it belongs. Don't belong on your head.
I order
legislation that you can't have braids
if you work in
a hospital. You're standing there trying to give a patient an IV and your hair is dropping in their mouth.
They don't know what happened.
I don't know if they're chewing on your hair. I don't know what happened to them. You can't have braids and false hair, horsehair in the hospital.
You can't.
Horsehair don't belong
in the hospital.
Horsehair don't belong
in the schools. The schools.
Horsehair don't belong in the schools. Horsehair don't belong in the Horse hair belong on the horse's ass. That's what I belong.
Don't belong on your head. I have never in my life seen a pastor be so passionate about some weed, bitch. Like, did weed make your dick go hard or something? Like, what happened?
Girl back.
Oh!
This is for Cephas. What up, Cephas? Cephas going to Italy, everybody.
It don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move.
And I'm gonna be out there being a hoe.
Dick do be tasting better after it come out my
Cephas, I wish I would outgrow this wholeness. Okay, I'm damn near pushing 40, and I haven't outgrown being a hoe yet. I have phases of going in and out of prostitution. You understand? But I really need to just let this go.
Surprise!
God damn!
Love the hair, and you are giving us early summer vibes. Oh, thank you. May I have good news reading for the month of March? I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed, however, very optimistic at the same time. Ivy Iverson shows up upright. You need to order your chaos.
Morning, Rescue Shop. Oh, morning, that's my ass.
Sometimes you literally have to sit up here and say, I'm only going to stress about this till 5 o'clock. And then you literally, a switch will go off in your brain, and at 5 o'clock, you will no longer be able to, or have the same energy behind thinking about something that stresses you out. You have the capabilities of doing this. You've done this before in your past, but you're forgetting that this is a technique that you have. Order your chaos, Cephas, now. What is all this customer service in here? Okay, we already did this already. Praise God, because this girl, that was that girl I was talking about. To be using customer service like she lost her mind. Hello, Boots. I purchased a reading with my inner child and I love, which I received. I also purchased an intuitive reading that I didn't receive, but I had asked, was I on the right path? I'm not sure. Okay, let me answer this real quick. Hold on. Hey, baby, I'm currently broadcasting live on the show. I apologize for missing your intuitive reading. Sometimes that happens as I'm working too fast, but you know, mother always got your back, and mother always will give you her ass, not to kiss, but so that I can read you. You are on the right path. Intuitively speaking, I feel like there have been a couple of stumbles at the beginning of this year, but this is not the stump your toe theory here, where you stump your toe and everything else throughout the remainder of the year goes to shit. These have been lessons and or pop quizzes and reminding you of the power that you gained in 2025. You are indeed on the right path, even though you might be complacent right now. Stay consistent as to what I've talked about earlier in this live video, and I think that you will see a payoff by May. Ooh. Sometimes I have to hold in a sneeze because I'm on a roll. May I have a card, please, for Danielle? Yes, you can. You have 2 cards that popped out here. Quarantine is upright and Cerberus is in reverse. Only let your guard down with people that you are comfortable with at this time. I think that there could be a lot of new energy entering, and I think that not all of that energy moves in a way that is complementary to who you are as a person. Let's come down here real quick. How will my race go on Saturday? Top 3. That's top 3. That's top 3. Now, this could be number 1 if this card was upright, but it's in reverse. So if you're in the winner's circle, how do she place? This says number 2. Prove me wrong. I want you number 1. Is Emmy in love with someone else? No. That's not the reason why he's treating you this way. Let me tell you something, ladies. If a man show you who they are, don't give excuses as to why you're not getting the reciprocity that you receive. You have to take them for what they're giving you. Or use witchcraft to change them in who you want them to be. Now, I've done both. Both have worked.
Girl, you look a fool. You look a mess.
Should I take the job at JC or just go harder? No, this says take it. This says it has upward mobility like crazy. Kiara, I see you over there with all them emojis. What kind of emoji is that? That look like my butthole.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Kiara, how does Kay feel about me right now? It's 2 Ks in the building. Every kiss begins with Okay.
Stop it!
They are in a state of figuring you out. I think they are confused about you, to be honest. This could be the byproduct of a tumultuous event that occurred, or this could just be because they are uncertain of the energy that you are projecting. By the way, I've been smoking Damiana with my weed, and I'm gonna tell you, it really does put you in a good mood. But you don't need a lot of it. Like, you just need like a pinch of that shit. Like, you don't need a lot, or it's gonna tear up the taste of the weed. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's the squad from last night. Give me herbs if you was in there. You'll start the night shift around April the 18th at the latest, King Casino. I like your name. King Casino, April the 18th at the latest. The number 8 is significant here. This could manifest on March the 18th as well. I think somebody's about to get fired. That's going to open up the door for you. And I think that could manifest before the 18th. By the way, the tip jar is open. You definitely want to use discount code TOP and YouTube. That is the only way to guarantee a reading from me. Okay. I'm using the tip jar services. Thank you so much. The same girl I just said be using customer service too much just donated to the show, Lord. I love you, girl. Here's my phone number and email just in case this doesn't get answered on live. Okay, thank you. This is what is my current purpose for Kiara Honeycutt. Ooh, I like your last name. It's pretty and petty as fuck.
I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck.
Okay, what is your current purpose? To amplify one's vibe.
If he sends a commandment to fast, he ain't gonna send you something you don't like to eat.
Tiffany, you've been watching my show since like the 3rd month that I've broadcasted myself on the web show, and you're still in the comment section and you're still giving emojis. I'm talking about TP Got Juice down there in the comment section. That's actually my photographer from LA. Tiffany, you still enjoy this? It hasn't gotten old to you? Is it more of a staple in your life now? Because that's what I aim to be. You know what I'm saying? Fuck being like renowned. I want to be a staple. I want you to know that you can depend on me broadcasting and making your fucking day every day. I just wanted to acknowledge you tonight, Tiffany. Thank you so much for always saying yes to your boots. Miss Honeycutt, vibe check, baby. The Aura card shows up upright with the Phantom Tarot card upright to review the past and amplify one's vibe. That's what I'm getting.
Mind your motherfucking business for one. And for you talking about whoever says she's gonna meet her match, motherfucker, you can be my motherfucking match. How about that?
Okay. Over here on Facebook, lust reading, please. Ryan, didn't you just ask me this over there on Instagram? Did I read it? Because I remember reading it. Let me go ahead and give you what you need. Sheba shows up upright. You can't.
I haven't had no sex.
You have to say plain what you want. Sheba is a card of expressionism. In reverse, this is the card of waiting for the world to change.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Honey, the sound effect Empress is on point today. Honey, the sound effect Empress is playing all the sound effects today. That's my left hand. When I broadcast, my left hand is the sound effect Empress. My right hand pulls the cards and I read. It's a lot that goes on up in here. And I need a cold pop.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. But then I thought somebody was barbecuing.
I did too, Sweet Brown. Sweet Brown came up after that. This Brianna, who just gave me a donation for the reading we had earlier.
How you doing?
Thank you so much. I love you. I'll read it momentarily. Anitra Pratt. It looks like you used a discount code for your next day appointment. Didn't I tell you not to do that? But
Yeah, be-ba-ba.
Hey, yo, Terry, what's going on?
I'll deal with you in the morning. 9 times out of 10, I'll probably put you on the schedule. Money reading. What opportunities for my financial increases are coming towards me in the near future? I think it's a managerial position manifesting itself around March the 27th. I feel like next week there could be a position that is very similar to what you are doing currently. And there's always an opportunity for you to finally take your fucking business seriously.
Flawless victory.
Okay, that possibility ain't going nowhere. 2 are manifesting themselves prior to mid-April, and I think that you will be pleased. Sharon, you don't go a day without hitting your boots up, and you know I love you.
I love sucking dick, bitch.
That too. You told me to ask my current job for a raise that will determine if I should stay or leave, and he said not at this moment. When do you see me getting a job this month? You're working that job by the 2nd week of April 2026. I am seeing this around the 9th of April. I do feel like it depends on how hard you go, though. That's like at the latest. And I know your energy, it fluctuates. So for me, if you put the pedal to the metal, we can make this happen within a week. But at max, April the 9th, 2026. How did we get here? And Sharon, you owe me some money because this ain't no yes or no fucking question. Why are you sitting up here trying to play me, bitch? You sitting up here trying to play me, bitch. And matter of fact, everybody, my cousin Jarman just joined us. And y'all need to curse him out because I called him for some greens the other day. And he did not call me back. Jarman, don't think you slick. Don't think you motherfucking slick. Don't think you motherfucking slick, Jarman. Jarman. What the fuck? You just want to casually walk up in here, don't speak to nobody after you didn't answer my phone call, my main plug didn't pick up? That's what you thought? That's what you thought? That's what you thought, Jarman? Yes, the fuck I did. Yes, okay. Yes, the fuck I did. Yes, the fuck I did. What that say? What that say? What that say? What that say? That's your name right there. That's your motherfucking name right there, bitch. Jarman, I will beat your motherfucking ass on here. Jarman, don't motherfucking play with me, bitch. Don't motherfucking play with me, Jarman. Don't motherfucking play with me, Jarman. Don't motherfucking play with me, motherfucking Jarman. I will beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. That's one thing I will do. I will beat your ass. You wanna sit there like me all these motherfucking people, bitch. I beat the brakes off of you.
I'm taking me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to hell, because you go.
And now I ain't never gonna call you again. I just told you I ain't never gonna call you again. Now, I already forgave you one time, but 2 forgivenesses, that doesn't happen. We'll talk again next lifetime. Everybody just need to hold on 1 second because I done got pissed off for real.
What the hell we gonna do now?
I blame the Ozempic. You know, I'm hungry. When people be hungry, you know.
What are you on? Girl, you look a fool. You look a mess. I told mama you was on pills. She on pills, lady. I know it. That's why you can't never make it to work. I'm sick of fooling without giving up on you.
You should have gone to shit. Hey, Boots, Castleberry here. Castleberry. When will I move into my new place? Hey, Castleberry, let's see. Girl, you need to pay off some of this. June 2026. I love you too, Jarman. I swear I need these lives. Girl, me too. And I know you need them because you're the only one donating on YouTube right now. YouTube, you know we have a $100 app donation every single night. And Deja's the only one to be starting that shit off when you sit up here wanting to use money emojis. Okay? You need to donate on the YouTube. We're building YouTube the fuck up, and I need you to donate over there. That don't mean you get no reading. The only way you can get a reading is through the website. But donate on YouTube so we can get the money for this app now. Do you see Mr. Kenny liking me back? Is this man married? This say he off the market. Girl, where's Nene Leaks when you need her? Sound effect Empress, you know where she at. Where she at? Close your legs to married men.
Girl, back. Close your legs to married men.
Yes, we need that app. Yes, we do. Deja, why I keep looking at your name? Get away from me. Let me come down here and go on the goddamn geesh. And Sharon, that's what happened. That's what happened. Because I was already mad at Jarman, right? But then Sharon come and she didn't pay me everything that I was worth because that was a yes or no question she paid for. And it was supposed to be a quick reading that she had bought. And so I just Broomhill had to come back for a minute. Broomhill looking kind of skimpy because the dog had got into her, but I'm gonna bring her back. I'm gonna bring her back. By the way, on Friday we have the bakery. It'll finally be open. That's when you can chill with me on Zoom and we're gonna drink a dreamsicle together. I always drink a dreamsicle with the bakery. So come see me in the bakery on Friday. You can buy tickets in the tip jar right now. KK is down here in the tip jar currently. Hey Boots, my 7-year-old was SA'd. What's that? Suspended. What's SA'd? What's that? What is that? SA'd by the school janitor, sexually assaulted by the school janitor, and the police closed the case today. What does Spirit want me to do? I'm so hurt by this. Come see me. Spirit wants you to come see me. And you know what I'm gonna do. Thank you so much for your question. Oh my God, somebody just donated $10 over there and wrote a paragraph. I have not received a text message reading from February the 28th. Hopefully my text message is not confusing. I paid for the Protect the Innocence after I purchased the text message reading. Colette, is this in customer service? Baby, you don't have to pay $10 to get my attention. All you had to do is go to my website and use that shit for free with your order number, and I would have gave it to you. 9 times out of 10, you entered in your number incorrectly. But I'm finna check right now since you want to sit up here and do this in front of everybody. Girl, what is your name? I looked up Colette. I ain't got no Colette down here. Let me see. I ain't got no Colette from February 28th. What's your name? And please don't take my personality wrong, honey. Just the receipt. Somebody gave me $10 with a receipt. Thank the Lord. You just made it for Colette. Okay, look, wait, YouTube. Somebody screenshot that and please put it in one of my chats, that receipt that's over there. Thank you so much for that. Colette, I really want to get you together because now my mind is on you and I want to make sure that you are right with the Lord. So where is she? Somebody get her first and last name. Her username is Colette G over here on YouTube. I want to find her. Now I'm paranoid. Lord, I hate when this happens to me. Because now I can't think about nothing else except getting her together. Are you like that? Is anybody else like that? I don't have no Colette down here. Where's she at? What's her name? I am so sorry. Oh, no, you good? I want to get you together, though. Can I call you in on here? Don't be sorry, girl. Don't be sorry. You all right? I'm new to this. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just need your first and last name so I can look up your order. Because I'm paranoid now. You didn't fuck up the show. Everybody give a round of applause for Colette. She all right? Mother, I paid for a live reading, and I'm still live. Bitch, be patient. I'm trying to deal with Colette. Why would you pile some shit on top of me? Oh, okay. It's spelled with a C-A. Okay. Colette. Let's see. I ain't got one of them either. What's the name on the credit card? Girl, please use customer service. I'll get you together tomorrow. I'm in front of all of these people, but I love you so much, and I wanted to make sure that you're taken care of. I see you. I love you. I feel you. And if you want, you can ask your question right here, right now, and I will answer it. Because I believe you. But it's taking some time. So if you want to use customer service on my website, I can get that reading to you expeditiously. And now I need to take a slight break and redirect my energy straight up to YouTube. Instagram, you guys are done. Okay, you're done. But you can tune in on my YouTube page, and we will continue after a brief song called Motherland. Facebook, you're the same way. YouTube, you will remain. Please use customer service. I got to figure this out right now before I continue. I love you. Have a good night.
I never been to Africa, but I wanna be in their jungle. I mean, it's so different from me. All of my friends are gone. They can take a run this town. Jealousy won't tilt my crown, so I'll block them.
Well, okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Sometimes I get OCD about shit. I'm just gonna let Colette go until I see her in customer service, and we will continue over here with the show as planned. Cool. Could y'all hear that song? We're gonna take YouTube so much more seriously. I'm so excited about that. And Colette is good. She's new, so she probably thought I was angry for real. That's just my personality and the way I deal with things. So I hope you didn't take offense. Okay, so I'm gonna read a couple of ones over here in the comment section very quickly, just to get back in the reading space, not the customer service mind. And then I'm gonna get back into the tip jar. Okay. And remember, if your question is not answered on a live show, what is the time frame that it will take to come back to your technological device? What is it? What is it? That's right, Michaela. Michaela said 24 to 48 hours. I'm going to give you a card for that. That is correct. Madam Lou shows up upright. You will get very inspired in the next week or two. I feel like this is happening on a weekend. Keep that inspiration close to you and use it to uplift your abundance. Will my autistic son talk soon? The age of 7. What state should I move to? I got Florida. I got 2. I got Savannah, Georgia, and I got, like, I'm being called downward. I feel like you should explore Florida first. I am seeing that this is a beachy location, but it's not at the tip down there by Miami. I wouldn't have to see Florida on a map to tell you more specifically what I'm seeing. This could be a Tampa situation though, because I am smelling Cuban food in the air. Should I be with S? This is the blue tarot card upright. You would be disappointed if so. Okay, I would have second guesses about that. Well, I'll leave my job after this year before Flatter Half shows up in reverse. It's not a forced leave either. So I think that opportunity could present itself through the job that you have currently that will get you out of the position that you are working. Ta-da! Beautiful. Let's come down here real quick in the tip jar and see what the motherfuck we got. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom. And we have a Latanya down here, a message from her inner child. We have, oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. It's the blue tarot card up. I mean, the Julo tarot card upright. Blue was the last tarot card I had just pulled. Message from your inner child. Rekindle with your mother or connect with the maternal energy that you may have or have an absence of in your reality at this time. This is actually talking about honoring yourself as a mother, if you are one, and also re-embracing the energy of motherhood or your mother upon you at this time. How does V versus Eric feel about me now, Maya Rena? Both. The first one feels very, very good about you, like the energy is coming up. The second one is desiring more in the aspects of communication. The Astro Internet card shows up upright. So this could be talking about craving something that you haven't rendered an abundance of as of yet. The second individual you asked me. And hold on, this girl said way back in December, I purchased 3 custom spell works back in December. I realized that I haven't received the spell word. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. Hold on. I need order numbers. 75816. Hold on. And I was correct. It was a motherfucking lie. 1 second. I love getting people together. Okay, hold on. Welcome to the other part of my job, everybody. I apologize. It was actually fulfilled on December the 3rd at 10:10 p.m. and sent to the email address on file. Give me 1 second. And they do this when I'm live, Lord. Probably because I think about it when I'm live. Okay, boom. Hello, my love. That order was fulfilled the same day it was purchased, and it was sent to the email address that was texted to you with the receipt of that order. Hope you have a great night. Now, one thing mother don't do, mother ain't gonna skimp on no read from way back in December. What are John's intentions with me, please? Bassy, the elder shows up in reverse. I think they're very trivial right now. I think he's trying to officiate a level of attraction that he has an itch for. Okay. So if you're looking for something a little bit deeper, I think it can start shallow intentions right now, but that's how everything starts, right? Why is it 92 people in here and only 30 likes? Get that, do something about that, please. Y'all got me flustered and overstimulated. When do you see me getting my license back, mother? Nikki the Goddess, the Elevate Tarot card shows up in reverse. Girl, it's not everything in reverse. This is basically saying that you might need to be taking a class. You might need to sign some documentation. That shit is revoked. Everybody say revoked. That is revoked. That motherfucking shit is revoked, girl. I don't know what to tell you. You might need to get a spell, a custom spell, and I do believe they on discount. Do you see me getting married to a good man? Yes, I do. Damsel shows up in reverse. I also feel like with Bryson in reverse, there is a trial and tribulation you have to get through before I give it my complete vote. Who is this? What type of job should I seek next? I want to branch into a new role, administration, especially in the aspects of creativity. This is like like you're managing artists, or you're curating, or maybe like the logistics of an record label or something like that. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. What is my purpose in this life? This is for KLS. Ooh, 420. Reptile shows up upright to come back for what's yours. Back for what's yours. And this is the last one I'm gonna answer because y'all done ran me every which way but loose today.
What did you own? Girl, you look a fool, you look a mess.
And tomorrow is only for the squad. believe Texas. You have, yes. This is like turning your back on something. I believe that, yes, the answer is, and I do believe you should turn it with optimism, but also with a plan. Let's close this fucking show.
5, 4, 3,
Watch the breakdown.
let me hear you scream.
I love you too. Thank you guys for tuning in on YouTube for the end of the show. I was gonna run it long, but I ain't. y'all motherfucking stress me out. Y'all motherfucking stress me out. Y'all motherfucking stress me out and I have a full day of work tomorrow. So, or do I? Yeah, I do. Or a case. One of the two. I don't know. Either way, I'm happy that you guys tuned in. Your discount code tonight is TOP. That's TOP. Because it's crop top season, baby, or at least I'm making it there. Remember, the only place that you can guarantee getting a reading from me is my website, www.bootztarot.com. That's Boots with the Z tarot.com. And they're answered within 24 to 48 hours if they're not answered on a show just like this. If you need anything, you need customer service or anything like that, you can use it. Just make sure you have a valid concern. And other than that, let us pray together, and then we will see each other on Friday with the bakery. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, as we exhale the day, we say thank you for another one. Thank you for another chance to help somebody. Thank you for another chance to experience the world around us. Thank you for another opportunity to get it right. And whatever that rightness is, we thank you for bestowing the lessons and opportunities for us to learn what that rightness is through the trials and tribulations of our livelihood. For we know that we have it some type of way, but somebody else has it a little bit difficulter than we do. I know my grammar is botched right now, God, but you know what the hell I'm trying to say. Or heaven, I'm trying to say, depending on how you want to dissect this prayer. What I will say is that somebody always got it worse. And I thank you for giving us the struggles that we have, being grateful for the trials and tribulations that we experience on this plane, God, because in that gratitude, brilliance can manifest. And as it manifests itself, allow it to be a beacon of light, hope, inspiration, and faith to everybody that encounters our presence. We say thank you for allowing us to be living vessels of an energy that we can't put our physical hands on, but we know is there. We are needed more than ever. Encourage my audience to be the beacons of light that I hope I render to them on a nightly basis. God, give them the pace, the grace, the effervescence, and the essence and aura of God. Allow them to be healers in their society simply by smiling in the direction of someone. Give their spiritual abilities a boost, God, as they are unraveling the chaotic threads that bind this administration to the governing force of this country. God, I ask that you make things easier for people who hear bomb sirens in the background. God, I ask that you place your hands upon those who have not the hands to place on others. God, I ask that we reap the harvest of karmic debt and abundance. God, I ask that you keep us on the path of righteousness. I thank you for our many blessings, and I amplify those blessings with my own intention in saying Asheo and Amen. Have an excellent evening, my YouTube. I hope you had a good time with me, and if you need me, you know where to find me. I'll see you tomorrow in Squad. TOP is your discount code. It will last until midnight, and have an excellent evening.